Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even
Yo, 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 what up, everybody? Welcome to the Fifth Down. I'm your guy, Fatboy Yogi. We got TB just joining. Hold on. Let me get him in here. Oops. There we go. What up, Tony? How you feeling, my guy?
What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good. I can hear you good. How you feeling about this free agency so far?
I'm ready for the season, dude. I'm ready for the season. You can't do better than what we did. You can, but I think what we did the first 2 days, that's an A+. I mean, you addressed your needs. Glaring on the offensive line, you got Freeze and Kelly. I said go after Dahlman, but looking at the tape and looking at their numbers, Kelly is older, but he's better than Dahlman.
Right.
Dahlman is probably a step above Bradbury. And you know how I feel about Bradbury.
Yeah.
So
what up, NFL Johnny? Hey, NFL Johnny, what are you doing? Let me know. If you want to hop on, I'll send you the link in on X. Let me know in the chat.
Here's a question for you. Did they get Hargrave?
Yeah.
They did get him.
Yeah.
For sure. Wow, you just upgraded the D-line right there.
Yeah. Now, was Hargrave cut or was he a free agent?
He's going to be cut.
Yeah. So I think they have a deal worked in place for when he gets cut.
Man, they are tearing down that Niners team.
Oh, the Niners window is out the door.
Yeah, they're tearing down that team. My God. I don't recognize anybody on that team now. I think and by the way, the Packers overpaid for Banks.
Oh yeah.
They big time overpaid for Banks, Aaron Banks. So
I'm going to bring this up right now, right here for everybody. All off season for the last 3 years, we have banged at the table for this front office to address the offensive line and defensive line. We finally had Kwesi get us out of cap hell by making some good choices last year with the content or contracts, not bringing back Kirk Cousins, not re-signing Sam Darnold. So we have that cap space money. The cap is going up each year. So I don't want to hear we paid too much for such and such, or we paid too much for such and such. Because when the cap goes up, guess what? The salaries are going to go up.
yeah.
And if we want to address those needs, we're going to have to pay some people. And man, even the breakdown on some of these contracts, bruh.
They are team friendly.
You know what it is? They're team friendly with the balance of player friendly too.
Yeah. So both sides win.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm loving it. With an out. They're still an out on some of these contracts. So I mean
they're not long contracts. Freeze got 5 years, right?
Yeah, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Kelly only got 2, which is understandable. He's up there. Allen only got 3.
Right. And
Murphy got 3.
Yeah.
Murphy got 3. So now don't be surprised. Griffin might come back.
Now, what up, Von Joyner? Now you brought up Griffin coming back. So I made a post.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather have Sauce Gardner and Cooper Kupp or Jordan Addison and Shaq Griffin? It's a bundle package.
It's one or the other, right?
One or the other. Let me know in the chats too what you would rather have in this scenario. If we were to trade,
if you're thinking like you keep Griffin knows the defense. That helps. Now you're going to have a front 7 that's going to be able to put a lot of pressure on the quarterback, which is going to help whoever your cornerbacks are, your DBs.
Yep.
But with the shutdown corner like Sauce Gardner, but I see the good. You need Jordan Addison. I've talked about moving him because you're gonna have to pay him. Yeah. Who knows? Like you said, with the cap going up, he may stick around, but you don't want to end up in a situation like the Bengals.
Exactly.
So, and Addison knows he could be a wide receiver 1 on many of these NFL teams. So that's going to come up. And I've said it before, wide receivers in today's football are a dime a dozen. You can always find a number 2 or number 3, no problem. So, I mean, with that being said, man, Cooper Kupp, a dependable wide receiver like Cooper Kupp with a young quarterback like JJ and Jets. Damn, Yogi, why you do this?
It's a hard decision.
It is. It's almost a push. It's almost a push, but I'll tell you what, the edge goes to Gardner and Kupp because that right there probably put it this way, Gardner and Kupp, you probably beat Detroit both times. And if you do lose to the Rams, it's close. So, I mean, and you advance in the playoffs. So I'm going to go Gardner Kupp.
All right. I'm going to pose another question for you.
Okay.
So if we got Jefferson, Kupp as number 2, wide receiver 3, would you go Tyler Lockett for about 7 to 9 per year? Or would you bring back KJ Osborne for $2 to $3 million per year? He already knows the offense.
I like KJ. But Lockett, see, here you go again, put me on the spot.
and KJ is only 25.
Yeah, KJ's young. You know what? KJ's a bigger target than Osborne, or Lockett's a bigger target than Osborne, isn't he?
Yeah,
height wise. I'm gonna go Lockett.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Lockett.
So you would go Jefferson, Kupp, Lockett.
Who's stopping me?
Yeah.
And if you draft one of the running backs in the draft, preferably you can't go wrong with Henderson or Johnson, the 2 Big Ten guys. So you got AJ, you got Hawkinson, maybe get Oliver.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good offense. And with this offensive line, it's a scary thought, dude.
And now, okay, so in that little chat, so I did 2 drafts. Do I still got them up? Where do I got it?
I didn't pay close attention. Did you trade the first rounder?
On the last draft I just sent, where I said pick A or B.
Yeah, I didn't take a good look.
No, that was just stick and pick.
Okay.
That was stick and pick. So, you know what? Hold on. Let me see if I could just bring it up on the screen. It might
Okay.
cover our faces, but that's okay.
That's fine. Who wants to look at my ugly mug anyway?
Let me see. Oh, of course. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Nope. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. All right. Because it came up as a background. All right.
Okay.
Let me see. I could figure something. Okay. I'll just do this so it'll cover us.
But I did notice in both of your drafts, Booker fell to 24.
Yes. Okay. Let's do this.
Okay.
All right. 2 stick and pick drafts.
Okay.
So me personally, I think safety is going to be a need now. To where, okay, so on the first draft, I went Tyler Burker to lock up that left guard spot.
Right.
Then Malachi Moore,
Okay.
because I think we're gonna get, and he's a beast of a safety. Bryce Tutton and Cam Jackson, defensive line.
Cam
Then
Jackson's that big kid from Florida, isn't he?
Yes,
Okay.
and he's already talked with the Vikings, so
Okay.
that's why he's on my radar.
All right.
B, in the first round, we go with Nick Imanwari,
Okay.
another left guard, Dylan Fairchild from Georgia, Jamari Codwell, defensive line, and Ollie Gordon.
See, I like the Ollie Gordon pick. I also like Tootin from Virginia Tech.
Right.
The Fairchild pick is a good one. Yeah, safety. Well, we're kind of waiting for what Harrison Smith is going to do, but I think Harrison's coming back. I know they probably moved the deadline for him to decide because he's supposed to get some sort of a signing bonus or something coming. And we'll also find out too. Now we got to wait till we have the draft coming up, but teams will still be cutting people. But June 1st is when a lot of teams will release players. So we'll see what happens then. But I think it's safe to say Hitman comes back one more year. So you're gonna need somebody to fill that spot next year. And I think isn't Metellus up for a contract next year?
So now that you brought up Metellus, so right now, Josh Metellus. Here, let me just do this.
Okay.
Share screen. Over to cap. Share.
Yeah, I think you're right, Dave. I think Hitman's already made his decision to come back. So
Josh Metellus right now
mm-hmm.
has a cap hit of $7.236 million. Oh, wait. Yeah, $7.375 million. So if we were to cut or trade him pre-June 1st, we would save $6.3 million. Now, is that somebody you would put on the cut or trade block?
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm. You're already thin at safety now, depending on who you draft. But at the moment, no, I wouldn't.
With Hitman coming back now.
Well, yeah, and Hitman would be back for 1 year. Okay. So, and we don't know if Hitman's going to play at the highest level he can, but he's 30 something years old. So I would hang on to him. Not to mention, you've also got Bynum's gone, so I think Theo Jackson's going to take his spot.
Yeah.
So I would and Metellus can also play some linebacker too. So the guy is invaluable. So I would hang on to Metellus.
Oh, now would you? He probably wouldn't restructure.
Who's that?
Metellus.
He might.
Well, yeah, for an extension.
Yeah, he might. Basically, if he signs an extension, you keep the same contract, but you kick more money down the road, depending on how long it is, and that frees up cap space, which helps the team. So,
let's see here. Metellus.
He was Dave. He was extended, but I think that was a couple of years ago.
Where's? Oh, there he goes. So he's 27. Yeah, this 2025 is his last year. Okay. No void money.
Okay.
There's no void money on Metellus. So he's 27. Shit. Extend on 3 more years then.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's right in that, and he's right in that wheelhouse for age that Kwesi likes to have. And plus he's a seasoned veteran, so I'd hang on to him.
Okay. Love says we got plenty of money before any of this. True.
Yeah, and it's going up every year. So if you think about it, with the deals that they signed with Jefferson and with Darrisaw, we're fine. Even the contract that they recently signed, we're still fine. The salary cap keeps going up. The contracts are player friendly. It's a win-win for both parties, as we said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd extend.
Yeah, we are team extend Josh Metellus. He is highly versatile too.
You can move him around. Kind of had an off year last year. Kind of got caught flat-footed on some big plays, I noticed, but for the most part, he can play. He's a big spark in that defense too.
T-Bass says we have a center with a mean streak. Hooray, hooray. How you feeling about that pickup, T-Bass? T-Bass, let us know in the comments how you been feeling about free agency so far. We got 2 offensive linemen, 2 defensive linemen. We brought back Murphy, brought back Aaron Jones. We got what's his name? Bubba. See, I think Bubba Bolden. I think he's gonna be like a special teams guy.
He may surprise us.
Yeah,
he may surprise. I mean, we signed Theo Jackson. Jackson can play, but you can never have too many DBs, as they say, especially in a passing league. And you do need special teams players. So, a body's a body. But
hey, look. So would you grab Gray Zabel in the first?
Now, is Zabel a natural tackle or is he a guard?
In college, I believe he played tackle.
And they've talked about kicking him inside in the pro.
Yeah. I mean,
how big is he?
Let's find out. Mock draft simulator. We'll just go to Tennessee Titans. Yeah, Love says Bubba has never played an NFL snap.
Oh, he's been strictly a special teamer, or what's the deal? Is that all Bubba's been?
No, I think strictly like practice.
He's been practice squad?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a reach. That is a reach.
Let's see here. Start draft. But, I mean, they worked him out, I guess, on Friday.
Yeah, so, I mean, Well, you're always going to have that. I mean, you're always going to have that head scratcher when they sign, free agents or draft picks or whatever. So maybe Bubba's the head scratcher for this one. Although the re-signing of Ryan Wright is another one for me too. They could have got him sooner.
So Gray Zabel, 6'6", 305 pounds.
Well, that's light for inside, but
trends. Oh no, stats. So okay. You know what? In 2022, he had 152 snaps at left guard.
Oh, okay.
So 2022, he had 14 snaps at center, 152 snaps at left guard, 13 snaps at left tackle. 2023, he had 211 snaps at left guard, 3 snaps at right guard, and 2024 is when he got kicked out to left tackle and only played left tackle.
But he can play guard and center and tackle.
Yes.
Hell, I'd almost draft him.
Right.
And he's got that. He's 6'6", 305. That's good body frame. Yeah, I don't know. Gray Zabel's got my attention now.
And I don't care what people say about PFF's grades, blah 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 blah. It's what I got. It's what you know what? Hey, we're dealt the hand we're given. If there was another website that went as in depth as them with like grading and stuff like that, I would look at those websites. But since they don't, for the grading stuff,
you got to go with what you got to do. For what you're doing, you have to go with what you have.
So in 2022,
I'm not a PFF fan, so
2022 he had an overall grade of 68.7. 2023 overall grade 79.6. 2024 overall grade 90.4.
The 90 was at tackle though, right?
Correct.
And the other ones were at guard and center?
Correct.
Which is still better than Bradbury and Ingram and Brandel put together.
His run block grade, 2024 comparables, 86.4. Pass block grade, 93.1. Zone grade, 84.5. Gap grade, 79.6. True pass set, pass block grade, 88.3.
Okay, so imagine this offensive line, if you want, in front of McCarthy. Left tackle Darisaw, left guard Zabel, center Kelly, right guard. Is it Freeze or Fries?
Fries. I say Fries.
Okay, Fries, and right tackle O'Neal.
Yes. Yes, please.
Yeah, that's. I'm like, okay, yeah. I want to roll with that.
Oh, hold up. Okay. Love says Brandon Thorne's trench warfare is a great resource for the big round bellies. Ooh, we got
our own website for fat guys.
Brandon, I'm about to write this down. Thorne's.
Wow, us linemen are finally getting the recognition we need, albeit 30 years later.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, Zabel's starting to grow on me because I'm like, with the Vikings making the moves they did now in the draft, and they're going to make some more.
Oh, yeah.
They could possibly go BPA in the draft and trade out of the first round completely and still find value later on where they draft, which is this year's draft is stacked as far as D lineman goes and running backs. It's a deep draft, and we need a running back. So
T-Bass says, are there any linebackers out there that are first round potentials in the draft? Let's see here.
First round. I mean, whenever I did a mock, I usually got linebackers like in the 4th or 5th round. One name that kept popping up was the University of Minnesota kid.
Cody Lindenberg.
Lindenberg, yeah. Lindenberg came up a lot, and so did Higgins from Iowa.
So on PFF, there's Jihad Campbell from Alabama, Jalen Walker, which I wouldn't mind because my stepson's name is Jalen Walker. So he'd be able to get a jersey.
He'd be able to get a jersey, yeah.
But I know Catch would like this pick, Demetrius Knight Jr. from South Carolina. I was watching my guys over at ECG because I was just watching Emmanuel. I can't pronounce his last name, always whatever. But Demetrius Knight Jr. is someone to, if we were to trade back some, and be able to pick up a second, and grab a Demetrius Knight, that would be great. T-Bass said, I would love another linebacker to pair with Cashman and then use Pace for situations. I'm starting to get on that train.
I'm trying to get on that too, because Pace, as much as I like Pace, he is that dog, but the problem is he gets stuck in the gaps, and once a big lineman gets hold of him, it's a wrap.
Yes.
You kind of need somebody that's Cashman's size to kind of take over that other spot. Yeah, that wouldn't bother me at all.
What up, Brian Force? Thank you for tapping in. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button.
Yeah, I kind of would like to get bigger in the linebacker position. Love Pace, but he is small.
Mike Sports Vibes in the building.
What's up, Mike?
Thank you for vibing with us, Mike. Another linebacker I do like is Jay Higgins from Iowa, but
yeah,
we could probably get him in the later rounds.
Yeah, Higgins will be there.
Yeah, I do like me some Jay Higgins as well. Little bigger, but
and I'm a homer when I do my mock draft, so I always have to draft at least one gopher. And usually it's been Lindenberg or the guard that is in the draft. That's Murray. I'll either draft him, but don't forget now, Wally is out there too. He's not a bad cover guy, another bad cover kid. Jason Wally.
Brian just said Trent Sherfield just signed with Denver, 2 years, $8 million.
Oh, good for him.
Yes.
Good for him. So we're looking for a wide receiver. Cooper Kupp, come on down.
What up, Steve? Hey, Steve. You know what? At this point, call KJ too.
Yeah, why not?
Whether it's, let's run some scenarios. Let's say there's no trade, whatever. Boom, 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 boom. If we can have Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, Cooper Kupp, Jalen Naylor, KJ Osborne, that would be a nifty little wide receiver room.
I wouldn't complain, no.
Or let's say Addison is gone.
Well, Addison's facing a 2-game suspension. Yes. So and they should have announced it already, but they haven't. So we'll see. He may not get suspended. He may not get suspended at all. So we'll see what happens.
Let's think about my other, if by some miracle we could trade Addison to the Jets and get Sauce Gardner. Cooper Kupp. Watch this. Cooper Kupp or Justin Jefferson, Cooper Kupp,
Mhm.
Tyler Lockett, Jalen Naylor, and KJ Osborne.
I like the second scenario better.
Do you?
I do. You might be able to get Sauce for a player in a number one.
Yeah.
I mean, and the Jets, Jets are in such shambles now. I mean,
Thank you, Steve. Thank you.
I would feel bad sending Jordan there, but it's still a business. But
Hey, I mean, they got Justin Fields. They got Wilson. A Breezy in the building.
hey,
What up, A
what's
Breezy?
up?
That would be something nice.
So, who's their head coach now?
Oh,
Is it Aaron Glenn
yes. From the Lions.
from the Lions? You know
Yep.
what? Okay, so he'll straighten out that locker room. He got rid of two of the headaches already, which were Rodgers and Devontae. Yeah, different culture. They still don't have a GM really. They interviewed Grigson for that job.
Did they?
Yeah,
And he
they
didn't
interviewed
get it?
Grigson. I don't know if Grigson got it. He may take it later, but yeah, I'd be on the phone with the Jets.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve.
Oh,
All right. Now, two other players I want to get off the books are Bradbury and Ingram. You know what team needs a center and a guard?
who?
Seattle. You know what team? You know what team has a plethora of picks?
Who?
Seattle.
Is this your deal to stick it to Seattle because we play them every year or what?
You know what team's quarterback has played with Ingram
Seattle.
and is familiar with Bradbury?
Seattle.
Seattle. Let me know in the chat. Would you guys trade Bradbury and Ingram to Seattle for a 5th and a 6th round pick? Because for me, the answer is and always will be yes.
I can tell you right now, Seattle would bite on Ingram because he's in their rookie contract. They would bite on Ingram. They've seen Bradbury up close and personal. Everybody has seen Bradbury up close and personal. Nobody wants Bradbury. You might be able to get, like you said, a 6 out of it.
What?
I would call him.
You know what? Seattle might even have 2-6. I would trade them both over there for 2-6. I was trying to squeeze a 5th and a 6th, but you know what? Hold up. Let me refresh this.
Okay.
Let me refresh this.
Well, you just want to screw over some team by giving them Bradbury, don't you?
Seattle Seahawks. Let's see here. Enter draft. You know what?
Who's the OC in Seattle now? Is it Clint Kubiak? It's Clint Kubiak, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's the OC in Seattle. Yeah, you're right, Dave. He would. Yeah, he would take both of them in a heartbeat. And he's already got the continuity there. You got Darnold. You got Bradbury. They've already worked together. You got Ingram, who they know what he can do, plus he's on a rookie contract. Yeah, why not?
You know what? See, I was trying to get pick 173 and 186. They also have pick 212. I would even ship them there for pick 186 and 212.
Which picks do they have?
Picks 186 and 212.
I would, yeah. Yeah, I could do that. I ain't gonna, that would work.
and get some death pieces, and that would how much would that clear off our cap?
Quite a bit, actually, especially with Bradbury.
So
I still can't get over why they re-signed that fool. I just can't.
So Bradbury, we would say it would be what 2.4 dead, but 3.6 savings.
Mm-hmm.
And Ed Ingram would be $385,000 dead with a $3.4 million savings.
Yeah, because he's still on that rookie contract.
So we're looking at about $7 million right there.
Right. Well, here's one too.
What?
Don't the Colts need help now?
Okay, wait. Oh, Brian Force says
Atlanta does need a center, yeah.
Yep.
They do need a center.
Now, okay, so that's 7 million. If we could trade off those two players,
right,
that's 7 million.
Right.
What guards are still on? What guards are still out there?
Tevin Jenkins.
Boom. Left guard.
Yep.
Right there.
Tevin Jenkins, yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
If we could trade off those two players and get Tevin Jenkins,
oh my God, I'd be happy.
Darisaw, Jenkins, Kelly, Fries, O'Neal. Keep Brandel.
Keep Brandel as a swing man, yeah. You got Brandel and Rouse as backups.
I could dig that.
Yeah. Rouse has even said he'll play guard if needed be. He wants to play guard. He's played guard. He played guard in college. So you've got two good swingmen in Rouse and Brando. You got a starting five and hopefully Darisaw comes back from his knee.
Because we still have some money. Let me share this tab instead. All right, all positions. Guards. All right, where are you at, Jenkins? Boom, Jenkins. Where you at, my guy?
There he is. You just passed him.
Did I?
Yeah.
He's
right
goes.
there. Yep. Right under Dalton Reisner.
Market value, 10.3 million. All right.
Maybe you could get a year out of him.
Yeah.
He's got an injury history too, which means
that's why we keep Brandel.
Yeah, that's why you keep Brandel. And like you said, if he falls to us, you get Booker.
Yeah.
You can never have too many dependable offensive linemen, as we found out last year. So, yeah.
What I like about this move, getting rid of Bradbury, getting him off the books, getting rid of Ingram, getting him off the books, grabbing Jenkins, you know what I mean? So we would have that 5. We'd have Brandel. We still have what's his name at the center, Cam or
Jurgens.
Yep. And Rouse, right?
Yeah.
That way, when we go into the draft, you know what?
BPA.
Booker's gone.
Yeah.
We could trade back.
Yeah.
Get more picks. Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because right now we've only got 4. We did get the comp pick, so we're going to get a third for Kirk Cousins. So we've only got 4 right now.
4 picks.
Yep.
24, 97, 141, and or 140 and 161. I've done that many drafts those are our 4 picks.
Yeah, we need to I can see us trading out of the first round.
Yeah.
and you can still get maybe a player that's on your list in the second round if you trade out of the first round.
Yeah. And you know what's so good about this offseason and this free agency right now? Knowing that we have 4 picks, if we were to trade out of the first round to accumulate a couple more picks,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't even be mad.
Wouldn't even bother me.
I would not be mad.
Wouldn't even bother me. I would almost. That's why I said I expect him to trade out of the first round. I really do.
I mean, draft night, we're going to be covering the first round. Even if the Vikings trade out of it, I would not be mad.
No, I wouldn't be mad at all. Here's what we did in free agency. We took care of the positions of need, which were both sides of the line of scrimmage. We did that right away. I give KOC credit. I give Kwesi credit, and whoever else is making the decisions. They went out there and they addressed the glaring need, which was both sides of the line of scrimmage. So when it comes to the draft, we know we need a running back. We know we need a linebacker, tight end, whatever. You can get BPA. Now, when it comes to running back, I'd rather get a rookie than a veteran.
Yes.
So
one of our draft picks need to be a running back. And I truly believe this running back class is so deep.
Yeah.
That, I mean, Omarion Hampton, Trayvon Henderson, Devin Neal, Dylan Sampson.
Yeah.
It's almost any running back Tootin from Virginia Tech, Ollie Gordon, Trevor Editing, I can't pronounce his last name. But if we were to end up with any of those running backs, no matter where we got them, I wouldn't be mad.
And here's something too. Now, KOC talked about upgrading the offensive line. They upgraded the offensive line with 2 stellar running game blockers in Kelly and Fries. Just look at what Jonathan Taylor did with the Colts.
Yes.
So that right there tells me that KOC may be sticking to his word, and hopefully he sticks with it. He's going to run the ball more than he did since he's been here.
Now, do we cut Cam Akers or do we just keep him and not have to trade for him again?
Well, technically he's a free agent, isn't he?
Is he?
I think he was only on a 1-year deal.
Oh, hold up. Running backs. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, he's a free agent.
Well, do we sign him so we don't have to trade for him again?
You know what? I almost see he was, I mean, even for 2 rebuild Achilles, he was actually pretty good. I can see KOC bringing him back.
Brian's got some updated numbers for us. It's more like 9 million. Ingram out performers escalated actually do 5 million this year. Okay, so
because he was a starter, he started most of the time, probably.
Okay. So Brian, you're saying if we were to get rid of Ingram and Bradbury, it'd be closer to $9 million. Hey,
that sounds about right. Yeah.
Hey, that's just icing on the cake.
Yeah.
that's even more reason to do it.
Yeah, that makes it.
Kevin Jenkins, come on down.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's making me even want to do it more. Hey, Brian, thank you for that information. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, and okay, let's say so right now we have Aaron Jones.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, we got Aaron. Yeah.
What I mean, okay, we trade
technically we've got Aaron Jones and Tyson Chandler.
Ty Chandler, that's who's still on the.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather? Okay. We trade back. We pick up additional picks.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be okay with drafting 2 running backs?
Yes. I'm not
Aaron
even, I
Jones and
ain't not even a, that's not even a it's not even a question. Yes.
So if we were to get able to get like a Ollie Gordon and like a Bryson Tutton in the 5th round.
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. And I'll tell you why. Aaron Jones stayed healthy last year. I don't expect that to stay that way. He had his moments where he would go off the field and be gone for maybe a quarter.
Right.
So and he's up there. So yeah, I would. And the only reason Tyson Chandler didn't get much carries is because he ended up in the doghouse with KOC.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, 2 running backs, hell yeah. Especially if you're going to run the ball this year.
You know what? Do you want to mock?
Let's do it.
Okay, we're gonna trade out the first.
Okay.
Let's do a hypothetical where we trade out the first.
Okay.
So basically, we want to trade out the first and end up with 2 running backs in this draft.
Okay.
I would say 2 running backs, a safety, and a guard. Well, no. Okay, in this, you know what? We get to do what we want. We get to do what we want. I forgot. We get to do what we want.
Exactly.
Okay, let's reset this. And we want to trade. We want to trade Bradbury and Ingram,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
All right.
Let's
So in
package
the
them to
draft,
Seattle and see what they say first, since that's who we're looking at.
Seattle. All right. So you know what? We'll be realistic. We'll do the 186 and 212. I was doing the 173 and 186 and it was working,
Okay.
but we'll do the 186 and 212 to be realistic. So 186 for Garrett Bradbury. Boom boom. All right.
Mhm.
Offer trade accepted. Trade
Okay.
again. 212 for Ingram. Offer trade accepted.
Sucker.
So in this scenario,
Mhm.
we were able to trade them. And are we saying we got another guard in free agency?
Mhm.
So we don't even got to look at guards in the draft.
Exactly. So let's start it.
So we don't even got to look at guards in the draft.
Exactly. All
All
right.
right. So we are going to try to trade out of the first.
Mm-hmm.
So let's look at these trades. So we got pick 44 and 46.
Was that the first offer that they offered you?
Well, Baltimore Ravens pick 27.
You know what? So they're offering 24 for 27?
Well, those are the 3 teams that are interested in pick 24. Baltimore Ravens and their next pick is 27. Dallas
Okay.
Cowboys, their next pick is 44, and Atlanta Falcons, their next pick is 46.
So our choices are Baltimore, Dallas, and Atlanta.
Yeah.
Dallas has 44, right?
Yeah.
Oh, see, here's the thing. You're gonna call me crazy. I'm thinking running back with our top pick.
Okay.
And I'm thinking the guys that I'm looking at will be gone by then.
Let's see what draft player running backs. Omari and Hampton is still there.
Hampton's still there.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's a no-brainer.
Yeah. Hampton's not going to fall.
Marion Hampton.
Well, Henderson's under too.
Yep.
Henderson's there too. Caleb Johnson is there. Okay, those are my three. I don't want to lose those guys. So, 44? Baltimore is asking 27?
Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Are the Cowboys just offering 44? Or are they offering another one?
So if we drop back to 44, let's see. If we were to go to pick, can we get pick 59? Nope. Let's see if we pick 59.
Offer 97.
Nope. 97. 45% chance.
Let's roll with that one and see what they do.
They accepted.
Okay.
They accepted. All right.
And Hampton went right before us. The Rams.
Yes, all right.
There's Gray Zabel.
But we don't need
him. But he's there. What do you think of Loveland?
I haven't really watched him.
I don't remember Michigan always throwing the ball that much to him when I watched him.
Right. But what up, Fish?
What's up, Fish? All right, so Zabel is there. We don't need it. Oh, there's Knight. Oh.
Have you watched? Oh my gosh. See, that's what I hate about one thing I hate about YouTube, not being able to like play the highlights and stuff without getting
flagged.
Because I would pull them up, but I don't understand how other channels are able to pull it up and not get in trouble. But whenever I do it, it's like
right. Exactly. Yeah, it's always you when you do something. I don't know, man. I can't pass on Knight.
Yeah.
I can't pass on Knight.
Come on down.
All right.
Parent. Oh my gosh. Imagine that front seven.
Oh man. Tell you, that's why I'm psyched for football season already.
All right. So you know what? Let's keep our picks up here. So now we're at pick. So now, all right. So we want to walk away with two running backs.
Right.
So are
they both gone?
Yep.
Damn it. I like Scatterbo, but I don't want to draft him for some. He scares me. No. Put it that way.
Dylan Sampson is one of the best blocking running backs as well,
which would help on passing plays.
Yes.
All right. You know what? Dylan Sampson, come on down.
All right. So we got 2 5ths and a 6 left. All right. So one of those picks will want to be
check the safeties real quick.
Oh, yes. See, I don't know why.
How come they got him so low?
Yeah, I don't know why PFF has him so low on this one. Like he dropped
a drastic drop.
But like on the other website,
He's got a pretty high standing.
Yeah, you have to get him in like the third.
Well, if he's available for us right there,
Yeah, I'm
taking him.
I don't care what the score says.
I'm taking him.
Boom. Come on down.
Yep.
You are a Minnesota Viking. So we got boom. Let's see here. Defensive interior.
There he is, Cameron Jackson.
We could get him.
I like him, yeah.
Yep.
Big fat kid. Yep, sign him.
I don't care what the score says. All right. So we got 2 6-round picks. We need one more running back.
Yeah.
Oh, boom.
There we go.
Okay.
Well, Ollie Gordon's there too.
Oh my God. You pick Tootin or Gordon?
Tootin.
Boom. Now
let's end it.
Now watch this.
You taking Bolsmer? Practice.
Hey, you said you're a homer and you got to pick.
You got to take that one gopher.
I mean, would you be mad at him as a? Okay, imagine JJ McCarthy, Gardner Minshew, and Brosmer on the practice squad, or that third QB.
Wouldn't bother me at all. Would not bother me at all.
Come on down. You are
staying in town. Sorry, kid.
I don't care about the grades because they're all.
Those grades are bogus.
Yeah,
they are bogus.
So we got a linebacker. We got 2 running backs. So Aaron Jones, Dylan Sampson, Bayshaw Tootin. Love it. Malachi Moore, Theo Jackson, Harrison Smith.
You still got, and believe it or not, they still got Jay Ward.
Yeah. Cameron Jackson learning. Now
they've got McLaughlin at corner.
Yeah. I mean, I would be okay with this.
Yeah, I could live with that.
Now, okay, so let's of course I gotta download that.
What's up, Zoe?
What's the deal? Hey, Yogi.
What up?
I thought you said 9 o'clock.
No, I said 7 o'clock, Negro.
Oh, my shit said 9 o'clock. I'm on them motherfucker like, damn, they've been going for 50 minutes already. I'm like, damn.
What up? Hey, everybody, we got Zoe from in the Zoe podcast in the building. What up, my guy?
Oh,
what's the deal, my guys? How y'all feeling?
Feeling good.
Y'all been talking about some shit, huh?
I'm ready. Okay. I'm ready for the season, dude. I'm ready.
I asked you how y'all feeling about that.
So now that you're here, Zoe, I have a question for you. Oh, you saw it in the chat, in the group text, but the people want to know: would you rather have Sauce Gardner and it's a package deal? It's a package deal. Sauce Gardner and Cooper Kupp, or Jordan Addison and Shaq Griffin?
Man, I'd rather have Sauce Gardner.
And Cooper Cup.
And Cooper Cup.
Hell yeah, because you can draft another wide receiver. They like a dime a dozen for real.
That's what I said.
They down, and plus Jordan Addison, he needs to get paid in what the next 2 years.
Yeah, his contract's coming up.
Yeah, so that shit sound good to me.
Hey, D
So
Money. D Money, check your Twitter.
So Yogi, I ain't even ask you and Tony though, like how y'all feeling about free agency? Did they fuck up or they do good to y'all?
A
No.
motherfucking plus. So
They got
far.
an A+.
Yeah, they did
A+.
good. They did. The Vikings and pissed Quasey off. He acted bad on their ass in free agency.
He said, "You know what? You gave me some money. I'm spending it. I'm feeling it. He did it right though. We said they need to get better on the lines, both sides of the ball, and they did.
But you know I was more shocked at everything. I can't believe they signed the fucking center. I was shocked.
That's the one that shocked me, and that was their first one.
I could have had them balls do no shit like that.
I did not have. I did not have them getting a center on my list. I figured they'd draft one or they would roll with Bradbury again. But their first shot was Kelly. And I'm like, oh, wait. That right there kind of told me, okay, these guys might be serious.
Mm-hmm.
So Yogi and Tony, do they keep Bradbury around or what? Like, how y'all feel about that? Like,
I hope they trade him. We traded him in our mock. We traded him.
That's exactly what we're talking about right now. Trading.
What y'all trading for?
We're trading. Motherfucker.
We found a sucker in Seattle.
we traded him and Ed Ingram to the Seattle Seahawks for 2 6-round picks.
Oh, not my boy Ed. Oh, y'all traded Ed? Oh.
Hey. But Zoe, that gives us about $9 million in cap space to do what? Go get Tevin Jenkins.
Yeah.
Tevin Jenkins. Who was that? A corner?
No, he was the guard from Chicago.
He's still out there?
Yeah, he's still out there.
Still out there.
Okay.
And he's a left guard.
I'm not mad about what y'all did though. I could respect that though. I'm not mad at it. But what's up with tackles though?
You've got hopefully Darisaw comes back and he's okay. If not, they're going to move Walter Rouse over to that side because that's actually his side. Yeah, he's actually a left tackle. You're going to need depth, which Brando can play tackle also.
Oh yeah, I'm not mad.
Yeah,
I'm not mad what y'all did. Y'all acted bad with the moves though. But Crazy, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Crazy got some people like y'all remember that safety we got, Bubba Bolden?
Yeah.
I'm like, who the fuck is this? But look though, everybody on TikTok was like, man, he is a dog. Like, look at his college tape at Miami. They said dog can play. He's a hard hitting safety. So that might be like a diamond in the rough pick for the Minnesota Vikings for real.
It could be. It could be.
A lot of people on TikTok, they like Bubba. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was shocked by the response I got.
Vaughn says, can sign Cam Robinson move over to guard?
I don't know if he's ever played guard.
I can't believe he's still out there.
Yeah, he's still a free agent.
Yeah,
he's still a free agent. I mean, what'll probably happen is he'll probably be part of the second wave of free agents to go, which is usually within a week or two. Then they start signing more people, but right off the jump here, the Vikings did better than the Bears. That's bottom line. Everybody talks about the Bears. Nobody's talking about the moves the Vikings made, which were much better than the Bears.
Yeah, I like what the Bears did too, though. I might not like they center a lot though, but I like what they did in free agency though. I ain't gonna lie.
I like what they did what they were supposed to do because they needed offensive line help too. So you've got Jackson, which is a good pickup. Thuney is what, 30?
Yeah, he like 35, some shit.
35. And I think he's better suited to play inside because he looked like hell in the Super Bowl playing tackle.
But the Bear to me look like they might go after your boy from Boise State
Genty?
or a running back. The Bear, like to me, they going for a running back in the first round.
I can see him. I can see Genty there.
Me too.
What-
I can see that.
Yeah, I can see Genty there.
What up, Lefty? Purple
Lefty.
Jesus in the building.
Oh, what's up, Lefty?
Fish said, "Hear me out. Cut ham. Eat Bradbury. Make him a fullback."
Oh, geez. Well, here's another thing too. They
That
need
shit
a
was
blocking tight end now because Johnny Mund is gone.
What's up with Josh Oliver? He's still on the team?
Yeah.
Oliver's still with the team. It's still Hawkinson and Oliver, but Mund is in Jacksonville.
So what quarterback y'all think they're gonna sign?
Fish, you half right with the cut ham part.
Yeah. Yeah. What quarterback? I'm telling you, I'm thinking Gardner Minshew.
Gary
I'd be
gonna come
okay
here?
with that.
I think so, yeah.
I don't know. I think he go the opposite place where Russell Wilson gonna go.
Oh, Russ still don't have a team, does he?
No, but Russ said him and Pittsburgh is still in talks. But I think he might go to New York, the Giants.
Yeah, either one of both the New York teams need a quarterback.
No, the Jets got a quarterback.
Who's playing quarterback for the Jets?
The Justin Fields.
Like I said, both teams are going to need a quarterback.
No, they ain't about to sign another quarterback in the NFL draft, but free agency, that shit over with. Fields, they got.
What do you guys think about
Yeah,
Aaron
that's,
Rodgers?
yeah.
Aaron Rodgers to the Steelers, Russell Wilson to the Giants, Kirk Cousins to the Browns.
I like Russ. You said Russ to where?
To the Giants.
To the Giants.
I like Russ to the Steelers for real. Aaron Rodgers ain't got no more juice in him, man. Aaron Rodgers is done. Like,
dude, Zoe, if you were living up here, dude, you would have to deal with the nonstop bullshit
what?
of Viking fans talking about they want Aaron Rodgers with the Vikings.
Lefty said Gardner Minshew should be serving Grand Slam breakfasts at Denny's.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Gardner Minshew nice though. I ain't gonna hold you up. He nice.
No, I can. I mean, wait a minute though. Isn't Jameis Winston out there too?
Yeah, Jameis Winston's out there.
I signed Jameis Winston. I ain't gonna lie, but Jameis could probably get a starting job somewhere.
If Kelsey can fit, if Kelsey can fit Jameis Winston, he for sure is a quarterback whisperer. I ain't gonna lie to you. If he can get Jameis Winston to throw 30 touchdown passes and 15 less interceptions, Kelsey a bad motherfucker.
Yep.
But again, he wouldn't be expected to play only if JJ McCarthy went down.
Right.
Exactly.
And the way they built up that offensive line.
Yeah. So
that's why I'm like, who's going to be cheap? Who's going to be cheap enough to where we could grab Tevin Jenkins or a couple other players? That's who I want.
Besides Seattle?
Seattle tripping right now. I don't know what they doing.
Neither does Seattle. They don't know what they're doing either.
I don't know who the fuck that GM is.
It could be Carson Wentz, Gardner Minshew, Jameson Winston, Mac Jones.
Here's the thing. You could probably get a veteran quarterback up here willing to be a number 2 just for the opportunity that basically they're not going to play, gain big money. And if they do play, they'll be throwing to Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison.
No, I'm not signing Cousins. I don't give a fuck. Cousins was free. I'm not signing.
No, I'm not bringing Cousins back. No.
Yeah, hell no.
I'm not bringing him back. He can go. Go.
Yeah.
So let's go.
That's the only quarterback I would not want back It's Cousins.
I don't want Cousins or Rodgers. Bottom line.
Yeah,
I don't want
take
either one.
Rodgers, though. I ain't gonna lie, I will take Rodgers. That shit will be interesting.
Oh, fuck Aaron Rodgers. I don't want his ass up there.
But look
No.
though, hey Yogi and Tony.
Hmm.
I know y'all been on here for a minute. I hopped on late though. So the first in round one, by the Vikings feeling a lot of needs in free agency, what route y'all had the Vikings going? Trade it back or what?
Trading back.
trading back.
Yep.
Me too. That's anything I said. But once they get back,
So
maybe a 2 and a 4. They got a third. They got a pick in the third round.
Yeah.
I seen that.
But they could also get. I mean, you could actually give 2 and a 6, 2 and a 7.
Damn, that's it.
It's for. I mean, depending on what else we do in free agency, yeah.
You know what quarterback would be a sneaky pick, and Too Evil used to always talk about him?
Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz.
Yeah, Carson Wentz, and he's kind of local. He went
He's
to North
local, North Dakota State boy. He's got how many Super Bowl rings?
just by sitting the bench.
He got one, right?
For sure. Yeah, he's got one.
And from Philly.
That's one.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What the other one you talking about?
Didn't he get one from the Chiefs last year?
Chiefs didn't win last year.
Oh, yes, they did. He's still 24.
Oh, yes, they did. Yes, he did. Yes, he
Oh,
did.
he right did.
Wasn't he the backup then?
I think he was.
I think so. Yeah.
I think
So that's
he was.
2, and he hasn't played a down in any of them.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Fish said 1 year with the redhead is enough for me.
I mean, yeah.
Or even Trey Lance.
Well, you know what though? I could see them.
Trey Lance. Fuck no.
I could see them going with Trey Lance because it would be a project. It would be a project for KLC.
Man, we don't need. Hey, at this point, we don't need no project. We need to put all our effort in JJ McCarthy. We just need a quarterback who can play the quarterback position.
Yeah, we got to win now.
Yeah, we don't need no project.
This team is built to win now, but coaches have egos. So
look though, Yogi and Tony, I'm gonna ask y'all this: y'all see free agency already?
Yeah,
the NFL draft. You never know how people gonna pan out. But do the Vikings win the NFC North? And do they win a playoff game? And do they even make the playoffs?
Yes.
Yes, and yes.
Ooh, to everything?
Yep.
Ooh,
yep.
Tony acting bad. What about you, Yogi?
Yes, and yes. And depending on what other free agent. Okay. So I'm gonna throw this out there for you guys. Kwesi does not have an extension right now, right?
Right.
If you look at all these contracts, how do the contracts line up?
2-3
They all seem to line up with Justin Jefferson's contract.
Mm-hmm.
And most of these, when Justin Jefferson's contract ends, most like Cashman, the ones he just signed, those are all ending as well. What if Kwesi, doesn't have an extension yet, was to go balls to the wall? I mean, even if we didn't trade Addison for
he said
Sauce Gardner.
He said
if we were to trade next year's first and maybe the 2027 first for Sauce Gardner, would you guys do it?
Yeah, because I want to win now.
I would, because Sauce can play, but my whole thing is this though, Yogi. If we trade for Sauce, I guess you can, because I know they playing Brian Murphy some shit, and they playing that defensive tackle some shit next year. I guess you could, because it ain't a good team. But you know what's crazy though, Yogi? I'm gonna make a video about this though. Yogi crazy. You know what I mean? Yogi, we locked in. I had Detroit Lions trading for Sauce Gardner though next year. But I realized the Lions do not pay outside of people no money.
No, they don't.
I realized that this year.
Yeah. They were talking about that. What's his name was talking about that on his podcast.
Oh,
I
Derek.
watched it. Yeah. I watched it, and
I ain't been on my boy D shit lately, man. I've been so busy trying to keep up with the free agency shit and dropping videos.
well, I can tell you right now, just by listening to him, the frustration's already setting in.
Yeah, they ain't get no pass rush. Like
They
what the
ain't
fuck?
getting- yeah, it's
How
already.
y'all ain't get Chase? How y'all couldn't sign Chase Young
He went back to the Saints.
for a nice ass contract too?
He
Though
got paid by the Saints.
respect to Chase Young.
Yeah, he got paid by the Saints.
All right. So Sauce Gardner, 25, 6'3", 193. So this is the last year of his contract.
2026.
Boom, 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 boom. 10.6 million cap hit this year.
But he got the 5th-year option, right?
1, 2,
Yeah.
3. 5th-year option.
Yeah, because he
You
was
trade
first
for
round.
him now, grab that 5th-year option, then extend him.
You said this year?
Yeah.
I don't see them doing this year. I don't see that. I ain't gonna lie to you, Yogi. I don't see that. Because the Jets for sure gonna want to play with him for one more year, and the Vikings don't know what they got. To me, they don't know what they got in the cornerback room yet. But next year,
Where's the 5th-year option?
he a first round draft pick. He got to have a 5th-year option.
It's just not on here.
Oh, they didn't mark it. Okay,
No,
yeah.
they ain't market though, but he a first round draft pick. He got to have a 5th-year option.
So 22, 23, 24, 25, 20, 26 would be his 5th-year option.
5th-year option. He got to have a 5th-year option.
Because the Jets are in a semi rebuild.
After this year, they for sure. But after this year, Yogi, they for sure gonna know it. Right now, they don't know the shit.
But here's the thing, though. The Jets got a defensive head coach in Aaron Glenn, and
Yeah,
he
he
also
might not
played
want-
defensive back.
Yeah,
So
might
he
not want to
knows
get up, though.
he knows how important
Corners
Sauce
is.
Gardner is.
Yeah.
So
Corners and pass rush.
he would, and Aaron Glenn would be the one banging on the table to give Sauce an extension. And he's in New York.
Because it's easier to get a pass rush than a corner in the NFL draft.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm right, Tony.
That's true.
Ooh, I like that. You roll with me. I like that, TB.
That's true.
Oh,
See, I like the way
wait.
you did that, TB. You went on no bullshit tonight.
Hey, Love said they could have denied the 5th-year option. And
Man,
that
fuck no. Man, fuck no.
that might be it's not posted on
No. Man, you
Well,
think
here's
the Jets gonna deny his 5th-year option, man?
Here's the funny part about that, though. The Jets are kind of in limbo anyway because they don't have a real GM. That's why they interviewed Grigson.
They did not deny his 5th-year option, man. Let's be for real.
Well, let's take a look at where's JJ? Where's JJ McCarthy? Where are you at? JJ,
that shit don't
let's
make
look
no
at
sense.
his. Let's see if it lists all 5 years.
No. The Jets did not deny his 5th-year option.
Okay.
No,
1,
they didn't.
2, 3, 4. Okay, so they only list the 4. They don't list
that shit won't make no sense because at the end of the day, Yogi, you could trade him in his 5th year and still get a nice draft pick back. So the deny, like, no, hell, fuck no. I knew that shit wasn't right. Shit.
But man. Okay, I have a question for you. Hargrave, can he play nose or is he just on the outside?
He's a 3 technique.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a 3. We don't have a true nose. Allen is kind of a 3 technique, and so is Hargrave. We don't have a real nose.
So would the Vikings go back to 4-3?
I hope so.
I'm saying we saw all the defensive tackles and shit.
They got the horses to play a 4-3 now.
Yeah, we do. Cause we signed the boy you just said, Yogi. We signed my man. We signed my man.
And you got Allen. So here's what you do: maybe draft.
And I'm real big on what's name though. My bad, Tony.
Which one?
I'm real big on Redmond too though.
And Redmond could be your 3 technique if you play a 4-3.
That's what I'm saying. We got 4-3 people. So why not run a 4-3?
Move Harrison Phillips to nose, maybe.
Man.
Which I think is his natural position. So I mean, yeah, you could play 4-3 right now.
That 3-4 ain't shit, man, against the fucking run. And we in the NFC North.
Yeah,
That
you can't.
3-4 ain't no credit.
Well, you heard now who is on the trading block, and the Packers are looking at him real hard is Hendrickson from Cincinnati.
Hendrickson. Oh, the DN?
Yeah, they're looking at Hendrickson.
That would be big. If the Packers get him and the Lions don't, the Lions full of shit.
Oh no, but the Lions re-signed who signed Davenport? Was it the Lions?
Yeah.
Oh God.
But they could cut him though. He only signed $1 million guaranteed money though, but that was dumb anyway though.
That's a waste of money, just him putting friggin' pen to paper.
What up though, Gil? Yeah, but if the Packers like
you guys are thinking Hargrave,
mm-hmm.
Phillips,
no,
mm-hmm.
Allen,
Mm-hmm.
and Phillips.
And Greenard.
Yeah, Greenard can play
what
defense.
What about Phillips though?
Huh?
What about Phillips?
Phillips is playing nose.
I'm saying if we won a 4-3 though.
Yeah, Phillips is on the nose.
That's what I'm doing.
Yep.
So
you would move Greenard to a 3-point stance, put it that way.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. I want to understand what y'all saying though. From my point of view,
mm-hmm.
a 4-3 is 2 DTs or however y'all say the nose tackles and 2 defensive ends on the defensive line.
Mm-hmm. At one defensive end would be Hargrave. At the other defensive end would be Grenard. Your 2 defensive tackles would be Phillips and Allen.
Oh, okay. We on the same page.
Then the linebackers would be Ginkle, Cashman, and
right now Pace. But I want Gabe Murphy to get some playing time. The kid can play.
Can Hargrave play defensive end?
Yeah, they can slip him out. They could move him outside if they wanted to.
Oh, okay.
But he's better off in that 3 technique when he's 1-on-1 with the guard. He wins a lot of those matchups.
Yeah.
And Allen is actually just for his age, he can still play the run. He's still got good movement from side to side. He can still ball.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that.
We haven't said anything about the cornerback we signed.
I was about to say that's crazy, Tony. I was about to say how y'all feel about Isaiah Rodgers, dog.
I like him.
Hey, my Eagle family, they love him in Philly.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? We gave this man a shitty ass contract. Man, listen here. Hey, Yogi and Tony, I'm not lying to y'all. After next year, that man go demand a new contract from the Minnesota Vikings.
You know what? You know why he got a shitty contract, right? He got suspended for gambling.
Yeah.
But still, though, the contract is retarded.
Well, he's on it's a prove it contract.
Man, listen here, Tony. After this year, we working this motherfucking contract. I ain't lying to you. I like, damn. I ain't got no money guaranteed after this year.
He might have a contract that's full of incentives too.
Probably so though, but all my Eagle family said they love him. They thought the Eagles was gonna re-sign him.
Eagles lost everybody.
But like I told my man though, like bro, y'all won a Super Bowl. What difference do it fucking make?
Yeah.
Unless y'all trying to build a dynasty though, I feel you though. But bro, y'all just won a Super Bowl. Be happy with that.
Yeah, you've won 2 recently, so
you won 2 within 6 or 10 years.
Yep.
Like, be happy with that.
Yeah, so I mean, it's I ain't feeling sorry for him at all.
But I ain't gonna lie to y'all though. Even though I know we Vikings fans and all, but you know me, Tony, I gotta keep it real.
Mm-hmm.
I love what the Vikings did in free agency, man. We got an offensive guard who I wanted. I posted a video about Will Fry a month ago.
Yeah,
And
you were
we
on the
got
Will Fry. You were on the Will Fry's train all along.
that was a month ago. Before everybody hopped on his train. I've been on the train because I knew his ass would be cheap. And we got a center, a D tackle. We brought back Murphy, a good corner, and we signed another good corner for dirt cheap.
Yep.
The Vikings feel a lot of needs. Even though me personally, though, I still want another offensive guard or a tackle, but I'm not mad though. That's just what I want.
I'm
But
telling you right now, Tevin Jenkins is on the board. He could end up a Viking.
what is he, a tackle?
He's a left guard.
You want another guard?
He's a left guard. Yeah, you can never have too many guards, dude.
I'd
He's
rather
a
sign
guard.
a tackle than a guard, though. I'd rather draft a guard. But hey, look though, hey Tony and Yogi, I'm really high for some reason. I'm really high on that guard we got. What's his name? Brandel or Brandel?
Brandel.
I'm high on him for some reason. I don't know why. I'm high on him for some reason, though.
Well, here's the thing. Brandel was fine, but when Darisaw was next to him, Brandel was playing pretty good, but then Darisaw gets hurt. You get Robinson, and Robinson definitely is not Darisaw. So, it kind of affected Brandel too. But Brandel can play also tackle. Brandel's a natural tackle.
For real?
Yeah, he's a natural tackle. And then, like I said before, I brought his name up. The guy we drafted last year, Walter Rouse. He wants to play guard. He's a big dude, but he wants to play guard, but he can also play tackle. He did play guard when he first got to whatever college he's from, Texas. I think he was a guard.
I don't know where you from.
So
I'm happy, but at the end of the day,
Nebraska
though,
or Oklahoma.
he went to Oklahoma?
No, it was like a team with red, I want to say.
I think it was Oklahoma. Yeah, he went to Oklahoma.
Or like a Sooner.
Yeah, he was a Sooner. Yep. Yeah, Rouse was a Sooner.
But at the end of the day, though, man, I'm happy how the Vikings did. They free agency, man. We cover a lot of needs. We for sure fixed that defensive line.
Oh, that was like day one. They fixed both lines.
The D line to me was an A+.
Yeah.
And the O line to me was like a B+, B-. The A line was A+.
And then the surprise was getting Hargrave.
And
I woke up to that. I'm like, what?
I'm a surprise right now, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. My boy Bubba. Hey, man, listen here, y'all. Bubba is gonna act bad in Minnesota. Cause I read, cause on TikTok and on YouTube, I read a lot of comments from more than 10 people who said Bubba is that fucking dude. So I gotta roll. I gotta roll with my family. They said Bubba that boy.
He worked out last Friday, so they must have liked something.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, Brian Flores must have said I could work with this.
And plus, they signed Bubba on day one. He was like a day 10 pick. Like, look at that though. Like, no, for real though. They signed Bubba on day one, and this man was on the practice squad.
Yep.
He gotta have something in him. I like Bubba. Y'all be easy on Bubba, Vikings fan. Bubba gonna talk to a lot of people. I ain't lying to you. Watching Bubba get out there. We're gonna be like Hitman who? Cal Bynum who?
Yeah, I'm already. Cam got the money he got. I was shocked.
Cam got paid some shit. I'm glad
he got paid. I'm glad he got paid.
Cal Bynum. Cal Bynum got that bag. I think he got a $60 million contract, probably about what? 30 or 40 guaranteed, I believe.
Yeah. 4-year deal.
Cam got that bag. At the end of the day, Cam, you did your job, bro. Because you got a second contract in the NFL and you got paid that shit.
Yep.
So you can send money back to your family and you can live fucking rich. Congratulations to Cam Bynum.
Yep. Yeah, he got paid.
I can't wait for the cap space to update on Sports Truck.
They'll update it. What they'll do is update it tomorrow when everybody signs their contracts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tomorrow is Wednesday. Hey,
Yeah,
tomorrow
tomorrow.
is 313 day too though. I might
Huh?
go live for 313 day. Shit.
Oh, okay. It's
You
true.
know, you don't know what 313 day is, Tony, do you?
What is it?
A big day in Detroit. That's our area code.
Well, you're a day early because it's 3:11 right now.
Oh, well, Thursday. Thursday then, shit. Thursday then. Shit, you know the fuck I'm talking about. Shit. Shit. Well, Thursday, shit. 313
Thursday.
day.
Actually, Thursday. Yeah, you should go on. You should go live Thursday, dude.
I'm gonna go live
Yeah.
Thursday. Shit.
Day one,
313 day.
Fish was one of those guys with the pitchfork ready for Quasey's head. Day two, Fish came back around, you know.
Man, Fish don't be tripping, bro. Fish don't talk about. Fish don't told me we should sign Sam Darnold right away, man. They be tripping over there. But
Oh, I
Fish
got people. I got people right now going at it with me because
let's go. At the end of the day, Fish my family. I fuck with Fish. And shout out to my boy Taco, man. Carl, he cool hooling. He in the cool and shit. He do that shit if you in Detroit, tap in with him.
I got guys right now going at it with me because I'm ready for the JJ era to begin, and they're like, "This team's built to win now," and I'm like, "So's JJ."
JJ ready to win. Now, the fuck y'all talking about?
Yeah.
like I'm gonna tell Vikings fan this. Y'all know why Sam Darnold was so bad the last two games of the season? Because the last two games of the season really mean something. Sam Darnold not mentally tough for them type of games. It showed. Like y'all could
really showed it.
Like y'all could blame the play calling, but in the playoff, the play calling was okay. But Sam Darnold missed a lot of reads. And it was
Fish,
too much for him. Huh?
I told Fish to check his Facebook.
So you about to make me come. Come on, Fish. You was gonna send him down the train, bro. Your whole crew was, but you still my guy, Fish. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. It might not been Fish, but it was 90% people on his podcast that said we need to sign Sam Darnold now, or the Minnesota.
Hey guys, I got some free agent news for you.
What?
Defensive end Joey Bosa reached agreement on a 1-year, $12.6 million deal with the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, he ain't going to the 49ers?
Joey is going to Buffalo.
How the fuck they fucked that up?
Ooh-wee.
Damn.
Yeah, 1 year, 12 points. He's going to the cold. No, he's from Ohio, so he should be used to it. But yeah, Bosa's going to Buffalo. Joey.
She was on her birthday.
Yeah, there's still some stuff.
Hold on real quick. I got to do the shirt real quick.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's funny.
So, yeah. So, I mean, if you're the Vikings now, it's kind of weird. You can kind of just look and you don't have to – you're not really signing anything for need anymore. You're kind of looking, okay, now we can look at improving or upgrading and take it from there and still have money left to play with.
You know what we could do? Boom. Okay, so let's go Google Docs. Boom. Google Drive. Vikings depth. Boom.
Hey, didn't you create a depth chart?
Boom.
Oh, there we go.
All right. So let's update this. All right. So we got. All right. So Brian O'Neill, TJ Hawkinson. I still want to restructure.
Was this kind of your wish list?
Yeah.
Okay.
This was kind of my wish list.
Okay.
So let's update it now. So We could change Drew Dolman
To Ryan Kelly.
to Ryan Kelly. Boom. Because this way, I mean, it gives you a better idea of what your top 53 are gonna look like. Okay.
Right.
Guard. We got Fries. What's his
Mhm.
Will Fries?
Will Fries, yeah.
Will Fries. All right. So we'll consider which side does what's his name plays on this side? Murphy, Brian Murphy.
Murphy's a slot. Murphy's your slot.
Slot / nickel.
Yes.
All right. So we'll go. We got Will
Your
Reichert.
nickelback is going to be Byron Murphy.
Okay. So re-signed is purple. All right. Brian Murphy. Malachi Moore. See, she's my oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, you were thinking about him in December.
Byron Murphy. All right. Love it.
Okay.
All right. So right now we're talking Harrison Phillips in the nose.
Put Harrison Phillips in the nose.
Okay. So let's change that to white because he was boom. So Harrison Phillips.
Mm-hmm.
Harrison Phillips. All right.
Okay.
Over here we got free agent player.
You put Jonathan Allen.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm almost done. Hold
Yep.
on.
We got Jonathan Allen.
Okay.
Okay.
Now
Over
where
here.
Levi is, that's where you want to put Hargrave.
Yeah.
And you see how I did that because guess what? You can move Grenard up to the line of scrimmage and actually put him in a 3-point stance.
Yeah. I'll keep him listed as a
Keep him listed as outside, yeah.
Yeah. So we got Javon Hargrave.
Yep.
Oops. Boom.
Okay.
So we'll take this. We'll make that
For now, let's make him that's where Rodgers will play.
it's that Isaiah Rodgers, right?
Mm-hmm.
I spelled that wrong. All right.
Okay.
So
So Blackman is fine at the other corner. See what he got for linebackers here. Pat Jones is gone.
yep, Pat Jones is gone, so we'll take him off. We'll change this to white. All right.
Okay. Asamoah is probably going to be cut too.
Think so?
Yeah, I think Asamoah is going to be cut.
Oh,
Javon Holland, he signed with the Giants. So
yeah. So Theo Jackson, free safety?
you know what? Move Theo Jackson to free safety. I'd almost put Josh Metellus there because he's technically a safety. You got him at linebacker behind Ivan Pace.
Oh yeah, that was hypothetical to move him up.
Yep.
Let's go. Oh, I'm changing that to white. Who was I putting there? Oh yeah, Theo Jackson.
Theo Jackson, yeah.
Theo Jackson. Boom. We'll put Bubba here.
Put Bubba Bolden there.
Bubba Bolden.
Okay.
Harrison Smith, Jay
Jay
Ward.
Ward, yeah.
Special teams is good.
Special teams is good, yeah.
Harrison Smith, Jay Ward, Byron Murphy, Theo Jackson, Bubba Bolden. So we're going to keep Josh Metellus. So
Oh, wait, you know what? Where Grenard is as an outside linebacker, put Gabe Murphy. Gabe Murphy.
Gabe Murphy.
Okay. I think Richter sticks too. So you can put him probably where Gabe Murphy, or put him on the other side where Dallas Turner is.
Who is it? Bo Richter?
Bo Richter, yeah.
Bo R.I.C. Richter.
Yep, Richter.
That's close enough.
Yep. Let's see here. That looks about right. Should probably move Josh Oliver back to tight end.
Yeah. Oh, oh. Boom. All right.
Where he at?
Fish. Oops.
You lost Fish. There he is.
Where he at? Where he at? Talking about Fish won that Sam Darnold nonsense. Where?
he's doing a TikTok video.
Is that what he's doing? There he is.
My boy Fish.
Yeah, my boy.
What up, D Money?
What's up, D Money?
What's up? What up, Tom?
D Money and Fish,
Hello,
what's
Zoe.
the deal?
What's good?
I just 2 weeks after I came off Sam Darnold can start instead of Nick Mullins, like 2 weeks before he imploded. You're like, Fish wanted us to re-sign Sam Darnold. You must be out your mind that Fish wanted us to re-sign Sam Darnold. I was never on the re-sign. I was like, at the beginning of the season, this time last year, Zoe, I was like, NFC Championship game, then talk to me about it. And then everybody else is saying, let's re-sign Sam. And I'm like, NFC Championship.
You said it's a false narrative? You said it's a false narrative, Fish. They put somebody on name.
You might be right, but the people on your panel said they wanted Sam Darnold. And this is,
I know, but you called me out by name. You were like, Fish wanted to re-sign Sam Darnold. That's like slander. I mean,
but I said I made a mistake.
I feel attacked.
No, that was mainly my man. Like, it ain't Robbie. I forgot his name.
Cody.
It was
Cody. That was Cody.
Man.
Yeah. Cody, when we went 5-0, Cody, when we went 5-0 and that meme came out that said Darnold might have played himself into a $50 million a year contract, Cody was like, yep, do it. Just do it. Let's go.
Yeah, that was
just
Cody.
do it.
No, yeah, that I
just
was like,
do it. Why?
Well, at the time, everybody was riding that Darnold hype train, D Woods.
Hell,
everybody but me.
And it would have had buyer's remorse by January.
I said this is what I said on my end. I said if he gets past the Lions and he actually does something remarkable like get us to an NFC championship, maybe we could talk.
Exactly.
But he didn't beat the allegations, so I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
But see,
that's
all
Woods.
About 5 minutes ago, before he disappeared off screen because he knew I was coming, Zoe was like, Fish wanted to sign Darnold. Fish, and I'm like, huh? Wait, whoa.
No, but I said I made a mistake. Everybody on your panel knows those shit.
Oh, so what you're saying is we all look alike.
No, I never said that one time. I said people on your panel, bro. I never said that one time.
What do you mean, you people, so?
No, here you go. Man, I'm straight. I'm done. I'm about
Hey,
to log off.
hey, Tone.
Yeah.
I'm straight.
How long have
It
we
was
been crying
Cody. It was
about
Cody.
actually having some big nasties on the defensive line and offensive line?
I've been
I
How
crying.
don't
long have we been crying about this?
I've been
man,
crying
about
about it
10
since
years.
KLC took over.
It's been ridiculous.
I don't know how.
I'm so happy, bro.
I don't know how to act. We actually got some guys on the line that are kind of mean.
I'm so happy. I'm like, oh my God. And for those that think like Jonathan Allen, like, oh, y'all overpaid with Jonathan Allen. We
No.
don't need Jonathan Allen to do much.
Mm-mm.
We don't need him to do much at all. Just you know what I'm saying? Clog up some holes. Make sure our blitzes go.
Yep.
That's all we need you to do. Same
We
thing with
just
Hargrave.
all we need is that
That's
glimpse
it.
of an inside pass rush.
That's
Hargrave gives
it.
it to us. Allen gives it to us.
Right. So it's like, and then we got Redmond. So oh my God.
I like Red. I love Redmond, dude.
Yeah, so we're straight. I mean, you finally got that defensive line that can actually put pressure up the middle.
Yeah.
So basically, you can have Van Ginkel and Grenard and Dallas Turner hit them edges, but now those quarterbacks, once they step up in the pocket, got to worry about those defensive linemen getting in their face and knocking them on their ass.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Yes.
You
And
took
then
the
having
words
the
out of my
interior
mouth.
guys,
No
having some
diddy.
interior guys that aren't scared. Like now I don't have to worry about Bradbury getting pushed back
Oh
15
God!
yards in the
Oh
backfield
God!
by
Here's the difference.
Kenny Clark
This is
or
what you won't see.
anybody. Yeah.
This is what you won't see with Ryan Kelly. Ryan Kelly, 32 years old, whatever. He's older, but guess what? You'll never see. You will never see Ryan Kelly get bullied so bad he's actually picked up off the ground, knocked into the quarterback to fuck up a play.
Right. Right.
You're not going to see that.
Right.
And
Bradbury, you know what Bradbury should have did? He should have just tried to be a tight end. Cause that one run that he did have,
yeah, he did
on
look
that
pretty
fumble.
good. That one
Fullback, D Woods. Fullback.
So I have a question for the chat, or the chat and everybody in here. Are we okay with cutting / trade Bradbury and Ingram?
Oh, that's a big yes.
Yes. What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You
Yes.
really have to ask.
I ain't ready to get rid of Bradbury, guys. I'm not bullshitting about fullbacks.
Who
Hold
even
on now.
runs? Who even runs with a fullback nowadays, bro? Like that's,
Hey, we already
Okay.
got
that's
one.
D Woods,
You know what?
let me.
Kyle Jissick just got released.
D Woods, have you ever seen the video of Randall McDaniel running over Mike Singletary?
Oh, I love that video.
They lined Randall McDaniel back
Yep.
as the fullback, and he blew Singletary up in the hole.
He knocked
And
Singletary
just like
into
you
another
said,
year.
you said, have you seen that Bradbury run? That's exactly what I'm thinking of. He's athletic enough where we're in the goal line. That's our jumbo package. Him in the back is the fullback leading the way.
Well, yeah, but he'd have to create his own hole because we can't block at the goal line.
We can now.
Well, now we can, yeah.
We can now.
So,
And let me just tell you
how many of
something.
us, how many of us think we're going to get Cooper Kupp?
I need to see it to believe it. I don't think we're gonna get Cooper Cup.
What up, though, Scotty? My boy Scott, what's the deal?
I think it's a possibility because he is
The Vikings acted bad in free agency, Scott. That's what you gotta
pretty
know.
close to he's close
Y'all
to
want Cooper
KOC.
this year, buddy.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, so there's that possibility. And right now we don't have a true number 3.
Hey, I like Tyler Lockett. I was telling Zoe on the phone.
Yeah,
Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett is
Yeah,
always open.
Tyler Lockett. I talked about this. I trade Jordan Addison.
me too. You
To
know,
get
I'm always
that-
trading motherfuckers. I
Get
trade
something for
motherfuckers.
Addison. Get something for Addison now while you can.
I trade the bitch in a heartbeat. Bitch,
And
you ain't
then-
acting right. I'm trading your ass in.
And then turn
Oh, you
around,
gotta
sign
know.
Lockett. So can you imagine, like Yogi said earlier, Jefferson,
Mm-hmm.
Cup,
Mm-hmm.
Lockett.
Mm.
I could. What my man say? I can dig it.
I can dig that. Yeah,
Jalen Naylor,
yeah.
and get ready for it. Bring back KJ Osborne.
Nah, so you lost me. You lost me.
No, hey, look,
You
you
lost me
forget
on
my
that.
boy Thurston
I,
Jackson.
I thought you was gonna say Jackson.
Yeah,
Zoe's
Jackson.
boy.
Yeah, my
Thurston
boy
Yeah,
from Detroit. Bring him back. You know,
yeah. Nah,
y'all know
yeah.
Minnesota, Detroit like cuz.
KJ can stay where he at. No, no offense.
Minnesota, Detroit
Be a
like
free
cousins, man.
agent.
We like family.
So he can stay a free agent, is what
He
you're
can stay a
saying?
free agent. I'm good. I'm good on
Yeah, we don't want
KJ,
no
bro.
KJ.
You wrong for that, D Money. You know that.
KJ slow
No,
ass.
I'll take.
Hey
Is
Yogi,
Van
while you in the
is
mood
Van
to just
Jefferson
completely
available?
screw up the
I'll
wide
take.
receiver room,
I'll
let's
take
just
Van
bring
Jefferson.
Stephon Diggs back.
Jefferson is available.
I'll take Van Jefferson over KJ.
Bigger
He's younger
target.
and faster
Bigger
and
target.
taller.
Yep.
um, I think Demarcus Robinson just got paid, right? Well, he just got picked up, didn't he?
Did he? I haven't seen anything yet. I'm checking my phone now, but I
I'd
haven't.
I'd take him over KJ
Hey,
because
thank
he
y'all for that update on the Joey Bosa, man.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all keep me updated, man. My people,
man, the Bills mess up
my
everything,
people depend
man.
on me, man.
They messed up. They messed up the mag. They messed up the. Bosa was supposed to go 49ers, man. That was going to be the MAGA
Bosa's been
line,
fuck his
bro.
brother in the 49ers. Y'all ain't winning shit with Brock Purdy at the quarterback spot.
Well, they're blowing up that Niners team anyway.
Niners over with, man. The Niners are done. The
Oh, I
Niners,
mean,
Yeah,
if
but
they're
you know
blowing
what
them
this
up,
means?
if
Yeah,
they're
they're
It's
blowing
blowing
it
all
up.
about
up,
the money because that man just declined playing with his family to go get more money from the Bills.
I mean, if they're blowing it up, they can send their middle linebacker over here. We'll take him.
Which
who
one?
got a better quarterback? The
Which
The
one?
49ers or the
the
Bills?
middle linebacker.
Warner?
Yeah.
He ain't
No,
going nowhere.
Warner
That's the
played
only one
for
they're
the
going to keep.
Saints, bro.
No,
We'll happily
yeah.
take Warner. That's
Oh,
fine.
Greenlaw got signed.
That Bobby Wagner. I'm tripping.
Bobby Wagner went back to Washington.
He did.
Yep.
Okay, of the five in
Hold
here,
Mm-hmm.
would we be okay with Tevin Jenkins at left guard?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want it.
Yeah.
That's the wall right there, baby.
Yes, it is. Yes.
That's the wall.
Could you guys imagine these 8 offensive linemen? Christian Darrisaw, Tevin Jenkins, Ryan Kelly, Will Fries, Brian O'Neill with
Some
Walter
fries on.
Rouse, Blake Brandel, and Michael Jurgens as the backups.
Yeah. That sounds
I
good.
could roll with that.
Yeah. Big
Jurgens
nasty guys.
scares me a little, but I think Jurgens is kind of like Bradbury.
Ain't Dragon's like a lotion?
T Woods, what do you know about that? So
All right.
yeah, man, I've been saying this since I was all on board yesterday, Yogi. I was fired up. I didn't want Kwesi escorted off the property like some other people. I
Oh
was
man,
like, man,
don't talk about them, bro.
If we get Jenkins, those 5 on our starting offensive line by week 6, they'll be talking about us being a top 5 offensive line in the league.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then having a quarterback that has wheels, that makes things a lot better. So I'm excited, man. I'm
All you gotta
more
do
excited
now-
about the draft now. We can go best player
Yeah.
available.
All you got to do now is draft maybe 1 or 2 running backs.
I want Judkins.
Since you brought that up,
I want
guys in the
Judkins.
chat, we'll take a vote. Do we keep Ty Chandler?
No,
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Got another North Carolina running back I want instead.
Hampton.
Oh, you want Marion?
You want him
Hampton?
Why would we not want him when we just re-signed Aaron Jones? That is a difference in style.
So you're going Omari and Hampton, pick 24 if he's there.
Don't you think he'll be there a little bit later?
I don't
Yeah.
think he's not going to make it out of the first round. I hate to say.
I don't know. That injury doesn't matter. He was gone the whole year.
Well,
So,
right now, some boards have the Iowa kid ahead of him, and
I don't like our running backs. Y'all can have them. They never pan out the way that y'all think they're gonna be. What did I say, Zoe?
it is
I
true.
called him Ryan Matthews. That's what I see.
That is true.
So if we don't want Ty Chandler back, are we talking draft 2 running backs?
Draft 2 running backs.
I'm drafting 2 running backs regardless.
Yeah.
If
I'm
worse
gonna
comes to
Cam Akers
worse,
up.
Look how deep the running back class is.
Yeah.
The running back.
if worse comes to worse, you might be able to trade Tyson Chandler.
I mean, I'll listen. There's
Young enough.
Judkins. There's Ollie Gordon, who actually didn't have that great of a year because his team was trash. But Ollie Gordon's a pretty good running back.
Gordon is pretty decent.
And then he's big and can catch. We need guys like that.
He fits perfectly in KOC's offense.
Yeah, the guy from South Carolina, another big guy that can run. Sanders.
Harris.
What do you think of the Virginia Tech dude?
He's fast too.
Goldie's. Look, she has the same one.
Do we need another tight end? A third tight end?
I think hell yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Draft or free agency?
One of them 5th round picks.
Yeah, or free agency, maybe undrafted free agent.
So okay.
Yeah, because don't forget, I mean, Kwesi's made a living off signing UDFAs. He's gotten lucky with those.
All right, so I need another color. So we need boom. Baby blue. So that's gonna be that'll be
Do you have a list of the running backs, Yogi, for the draft?
I could get one.
Well, you know Yogi's got all that.
Well, Yogi in that, so let me get on PFF and just pull up their big board, and I'll help you out.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
GFA/draft.
Big board.
We'll have to do something to make Genty to drop with Genty. If Genty's at 24, I mean, hey.
I think Genty's gone by 15.
All right, so here we go.
I think the running back
rank 5 is Genty, 28 is Amari Hampton, 52 is Scatabo, 55 is Ohio State Judkins, 64 is Texas Sampson, 65 is Iowa Caleb Johnson, 70 is Ohio State Trevion Henderson.
Henderson, yeah.
78 is UCF RJ Harvey. 83 Kansas State DJ Giddens. 93 is Kansas Devin Neal. 123 is the earlier I said Texas, it was Tennessee. 123 is Texas Jaden Blue. 131 is Miami Damian Martinez. 136 is SMU Brashard Smith.
I like him too.
142 is Arizona State Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. I hate guys with hyphenated names.
I like that Cal running back though. Fish. Scalaboo. I like him.
Why?
Why?
Toby Gerhardt 2.0?
He could run. But hey, you know what's crazy though? Hey, look though, yo, you know what's crazy? Everybody is high on Genty. What's his name?
Genty.
And Genty ain't do shit against Texas. The first real team they played in the playoffs or all season long.
Don't do that. Don't do that. They play Oregon. Don't do that.
Oregon ain't got no fucking defensive line.
Oregon, you know what? They ran over what's his name? Harmon was playing for Oregon, and they ate him. They ate him for lunch.
I mean, he ran for 100 yards against Penn State. They got a defensive line.
Oh,
so I'm saying it ain't all, you know.
Oh.
And Texas got some big. What's that guy's name? They got a real big guy that's down there.
They got an NFL defensive line, and he ain't do shit.
2 quarterbacks.
You know what, I'm with you, Zoe. We should be able to trade back twice and pick him up in the second round.
I don't want his ass at all. The fuck you mean pick him? I don't want to pick his ass up at all. For what?
Give me Judkins or give me Ollie Gordon. I'll be happy.
Give me Caleb Johnson, man. Caleb, that boy.
Okay.
We roll with 2 quarterbacks or 3.
What's that? Ohio State Henderson was that guy, and Henderson is a bitch.
2
yeah, we talked about that.
Or 3.
But I said your big blue glasses kind of disqualifies you.
No, Henderson ain't shit. I watched Henderson play for a couple of years. The backup running back is low key better than Henderson in Ohio State.
Well, but I told you this too, though. I said Judkins. I like Judkins at Ole Miss, and I
He
think
better.
Judkins.
He better than Henderson.
I think Judkins at the next level is going to make a
Henderson always
difference.
play injured ass. Man, I don't want
Yeah,
no fucking Henderson on my team. He gonna
and
be just like
Judkins
my
is
man for the Cleveland Browns. Hey,
and
I know
Judkins
Tony
is.
don't know. Hey Tony, who my man name for the Cleveland Browns who got drafted in the top first round? Who was a shit?
For the Browns?
Yeah, and they got drafted to the Indianapolis Colts.
Oh, Trent Richardson?
Richardson?
Yeah, y'all.
Oh, that's
He
who you was
gonna be
thinking
a
about.
Richardson.
Oh, okay.
Now who the fuck he gonna be?
I mean, Henderson could read the line better than Come on.
Well, that motherfucker gonna play her every motherfucking down, man.
Hey, I'll tell you this though. I am happy we didn't get the guy from the Steelers because that was going
Oh,
crazy.
Najee Harris?
Yes,
Now
I was
they
like, oh my
gonna
god,
play.
I do not want him,
Who took
bro.
Najee?
Now they about to go crazy in LA.
Chargers.
You like, damn.
Who took him?
About to go crazy.
Chargers.
Okay.
Najee about to go crazy.
Okay. You might
Najee
have to put some money on that.
Najee is the only running back in the last 4 years who had over 1,000-yard rushing since he's been in the NFL.
How many attempts was that?
Who was the quarterback?
600, but who's counting?
Who was the quarterback? He had fucking Mason Rudolph and Kenny Pickett. Like, what the fuck you gonna do with them as your quarterback?
And wasn't he splitting time with Warren in the backfield too?
Warren.
Yeah, he was.
Warren, a new guy.
That's what I thought.
So they know.
All right, take a look at this offense. So 25 players.
Cut TV on. Watch TV.
Hold on, Yogi. Before you do anything, take Jordan Addison out of the slot and move him to wide receiver too, the outside receiver.
Oh, okay. Boom. Change that to white.
Do y'all think Naylor takes another step next year?
No, I'd actually let go of Naylor.
You think he capped out?
I think he's done.
T Woods, I'm with you. I think Naylor's our wide receiver 3.
Hey, Fish. Why you keep on calling him D Woods?
Isn't that who that is?
No, that's too funny, man.
What you trying to say, Fish? We all look alike?
Yeah, you know, at this,
We all look like hot fish.
yeah,
Well, we all look like hot fish.
so you people.
I am crying,
yeah.
dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
It's all good, Fish. I love you, brother.
I can't see. I'm sorry. I literally can't even make out your name on the thing. I can't even tell I'm me on this.
hey, so for hypothetical,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put Cooper Cup here.
I love to get Cooper Cup here.
I think it's gonna happen.
But I want Jordan Addison too, though, at the same time. Though. I want both of them.
They'll have both of them for this year.
Yeah,
If he gets Cooper Cup and Sauce Gardner in the same year, I'm going to say that he's the greatest GM ever.
the Jets not about to trade no Sauce Gardner, bro. They got defense.
Yeah, Aaron Glenn's not gonna let his best DB go.
For 2 firsts, he might.
Who said he got a choice? It's a 5-year-old.
Here's the thing with New York. They don't even got a GM. I mean, they interviewed Grigson for the job. So
Madden was a GM. What are you talking about?
So Tony, we need to take
mean-
advantage of them in their moment of weakness.
you mean they're looking for another GM, the Jets are. Yeah, Madden was their GM. Shit. Either that or NFL 2K5.
16, 17, 18,
Terrible.
21, 22, 23, 24. What's going on here? Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
How'd y'all feel
Boom.
about losing Patrick Jones, by the way? I forgot to ask y'all that.
Not too bad.
You know what, Patrick, he got paid. So, what is ahead of Carolina signing all our old defensive players, though? They got Wanham and Jones.
Yeah, I don't know. And
They gave
honestly,
us
in this
two
defense, I
big
wouldn't mind
touchdowns.
having Wanham back.
What did you
Wanham
say?
back?
I said I wouldn't mind having him back.
Oh, Wanham?
Yeah,
He was pretty good.
I'd
just
take him
rotational.
back if we went back to a 4-3, but not if we don't. And low key, I'm ready to go back to a 4-3. I'm tired of this 3-4
Me too.
nonsense.
I was ready to go back. I was ready to go back to a 4-3 when they announced they were going to a 3-4. I don't like a 3-4 defense. I just don't. Never have.
Me neither.
So we're all good with cut, trade, Bradbury and Ingram.
Well, I mean, I don't want Zoe to be saying in 3 months that I was for cutting Bradbury because the whole panel was. I just want to say I'm not. Zoe, I'm not. Fish, the guy below you, he ain't. Okay, we're good.
No, I said, man, he crazy. Man,
Man, I can't even read a facial expression because we're like the size of postage stamps on this.
It's that fucking I forgot what the fuck we on.
This is Restream.
Yeah, restream. This shit better than motherfucking.
There you go. I love you guys. There you are.
This shit better than fucking stream. I hate StreamYard.
A lot of people are leaving StreamYard now too.
I hate StreamYard. I told Yogi that shit months ago. I hate StreamYard.
Let's see here.
Yeah, the Vikings did their thing in
There we
free
go.
agency though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The Vikings they won 2 in free agency, dude. I can't lie.
Oh, here's a
Yeah.
question for everybody. Now, who's playing center and guard for the Colts?
Man, they don't fucking know. The fucking
Anthony
rookie.
Richardson about to have a rough life. That's why Daniel Jones went there because he's like, this dude's about to get injured.
Oh, you
But
know
why
what?
would Daniel Jones go there though? Like, why would you go there?
He might, depending on
I would have went to Pittsburgh.
$1 million.
How much?
and Richardson's injury prone now too. He doesn't.
How much?
they-
How much you got paid, Yogi?
14 million
14.
with 17 million
I
at a
would have
cap.
went to I would have went to Pittsburgh about 10 or 11.
And you know, Yogi, here's the thing, right?
I think Pittsburgh wants Aaron
Pittsburgh-
Rodgers.
They want Rodgers.
Aaron
Tomlin
Rodgers.
wants
My
Rodgers.
entire
Aaron
attitude
Rodgers
would have
right
been better
now.
yesterday.
Aaron Rodgers
if
right
we-
now is not better than Daniel Jones.
Yogi, if
Hold
we had
up,
just
What did you say?
if we had just let off with Jonathan Allen yesterday, like if instead of showing him the facilities all day and letting him see the report card and giving him some minutes, if we'd have just let off and said we got Jonathan Allen, I'd have been like, yes.
Well,
Yes.
he didn't get here till late. He got here like 4 in the afternoon.
Well, let's be real, Tony. That agreement should have been ready to go last week.
Man,
Why were we waiting until Monday?
They
But
paid.
if we had
Well, Minnesota they don't want to tamper.
Yeah.
So
all I'm saying is if we'd have been ready to lead off with Jonathan Allen, and if he'd have been in the holster, ready to go, I'd have been like, yeah, we on it.
I think he was ready regardless.
But
Did he take the man? He took Jonathan Allen to Manny's, dog. We already knew he was going to get him every.
Yeah, he had to go to Manny's, dude. You don't know. I mean, come on.
You know what I think it was? They wanted the first day to be Byron Murphy's day of we're bringing on back, and the next day to be Jonathan Allen news.
okay, so then they should have announced Byron Murphy at 12:01. So they'd have their big signing. And then I could have really lost my shit saying, this is it. We're going to pay $22 million for this guy. And then it would have been.
Hey, Fish, they wanted him to have the Ladarius Smith experience.
Well, Fish, here's
that's-
where they screwed up, though. They didn't even announce Byron Murphy. The first one they announced was Ryan Kelly, and everybody up here was like, yeah.
No, they announced Isaiah Rodgers first, Tony.
What Rodgers? What?
Isaiah Rodgers, the quarterback.
Isaiah Rodgers.
Was he first?
Yes.
He was first. He was the first one of the day.
Well, we did need a corner.
And I was like, they just announced cornerback 4. That's their leadoff signing. So I was primed. And then Ryan Kelly. And I'm like, Ryan Kelly, who? Let me look at this guy. Oh, look,
Ryan Kelly changed everything up here. They said a center.
But for me, I was like, our second announcement's a guy that played 10 games last year and is over 30. I was like, I want this cat out. I
But
want him out.
Fish, he's only played 10 games and over 30, which is better than a healthy Bradbury.
No.
Also out of 2,000
Excuse me,
snaps,
Tony.
he's only allowed 2
Pause.
sacks.
In 9 seasons, Ryan Kelly has played three full seasons, and Bradbury has done the same in 6. Bradbury's never gone below 12. Ryan Kelly's had a season last year where he played 10, and his sophomore season he played 7. Ryan Kelly, I would argue, is injury prone. That's why I'm not A+ in this stuff.
Okay. Put it this way: you've seen Ryan Kelly play, right?
A little bit.
You ever see him get blown up like Bradbury did?
No.
Okay, case closed, done.
And
Argument.
also, Brad, and if we cover all that,
in week 13, when Ryan Kelly's got an ice pack on his neck and he ain't coming back in for the rest of the season,
okay,
that's going to help us out a lot.
We'll keep Bradbury. I mean, Bradbury's not expensive.
Watch your mouth.
I mean, I'm okay with it. Make him a fullback.
I mean, I'm sorry. I'll take anybody over Bradbury at this moment.
We can get a young guy, and we can get a young guy in the draft.
Yeah. There's probably going to be better coming out of college.
We need depth anyway. We're going to trade back anyway.
Of the 3 interior linemen, which were our problem all on the line, my problem was that Bradbury, of the 3 of them, was the least ass of the 3 ass that were on our interior line.
But he was still ass.
But he was the least ass.
But he was still ass.
And he's the one that we addressed with an injury-prone 30-plus player.
But he was still
nothing about the 2 people on the other side.
Still ass. Still ass.
Well, there was nothing to get excited about, and I was watching the Bears trading and rebuilding their interior, and I'm like, we got $60 million in cap, and Isaiah Rodgers is our leadoff.
I would take Fries over Thuney any day.
Oh well, I mean, but yesterday we didn't have no fries with our milkshake. Yesterday we had Ryan Kelly's my injured neck and my injured knees ass and 1 concussion in his career.
Which is still better than Garrett. I'm going to get my ass punked by the 3rd string nose tackle on every goddamn play. Bradbury.
I will say this about Kelly. Kelly is definitely nasty in the middle, though. I've never seen him get
Him and Fries, they got an attitude.
Back down.
They're not soft. They're not marshmallows.
I mean,
and if you want that, I mean, Will Hernandez is still out there. I mean, we could probably get him.
They could probably still get Will Hernandez. And he's a left guard.
We need him.
And he would be cheap.
Oh, we need a tackle.
You got Rouse right now. He can play both left and right.
I still think we need another tackle, though, for that depth.
Okay, let's get one out the draft.
It would not hurt. Matter of fact, if you're gonna,
I just read something that said Cooper Kupp might go to the Cowboys. Do y'all think the Cowboys can make that happen?
Why?
No.
Why?
I don't think so neither.
Yeah, they got money.
The Cowboys need them though.
It don't matter. Why? Why would I go down to Dallas?
Yeah. Like, hey, Tony, this is my whole thing with KOC. If you were so much of a big influence on the Rams winning the Super Bowl, how can you not get Cooper Kupp to come to Minnesota? That should be a fucking no-brainer.
Cooper was under contract. I think I honestly, I think Cooper Kupp probably ends up here.
Did he officially get released yet?
Not yet. He hasn't got officially released.
I think that's what we're waiting on. I don't think we want to trade for him.
They release him tomorrow.
Yeah, they'll release him. You know what, though? They don't have to release him until damn near June 1st if they really want to.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. If we were that close to Kupp, really, they'd be kind of sniffing it out in the media. They sniffed out Hargrave on us. They said, hey, we're waiting for Hargrave to get released. And then
I had no idea Hargrave even had interest in coming here.
I had no clue Hargrave was even.
No part.
But what I'm saying is the media did. And if we were so close on Kupp, the media would probably be saying, hold on, everybody. Guess what else is about to happen?
Well, yeah, and it depends on. Well, nationally, no, they're not going to.
Mama Catch, how you doing? We finally catch you on live stream, Mama Catch.
Hey, Mama Catch.
I finally.
Yeah, the whole thing with Cooper Kupp, something tells me. I mean, the Rams might try to trade him.
Ain't nobody gonna trade for him.
For Cooper Kupp?
They really want to. They don't want to let. They don't want to let Cooper Kupp go for
$12 million plus this year. Ain't nobody about to give him that.
How old is Cooper?
like 31,
32.
Oh, he's up there too.
But he still can play though.
Yeah.
I mean,
He'd
he can
be a
still
perfect
play.
wide receiver 3 for us.
But we ain't about to pay too much for him either, though.
I pay
What
him
up, selling?
I give him 9 for a year.
You cut him. If the Rams cut him, I'm sure they're going to have some money left on the books to pay him.
But I give him 9 a year. Fuck it. It ain't shit but 1 year.
Hell yeah. And our average team age is getting closer to Social Security. Hell yeah.
Hey, question. So we were talking Tevin Jenkins, but what about Will Hernandez?
I couldn't. I would take.
I have no problem. I don't have no problem taking Will Hernandez.
I'd take Will. I
Hey,
think Will is cheaper too.
Yeah.
Hey, Yogi.
Yeah.
Is he related to Aaron Hernandez?
No, they're different.
He's
Nope,
not.
they're not related.
Man.
That's racist, though.
I don't know.
He's
He
not,
might be.
bro.
They're not related, though.
I don't know. They got that last name. He might be.
So,
Hey,
you might have, man.
He might be ready to put that bitch to motherfucking practice.
So, I'm ready to call ICE. Man.
Hey, what safeties are left on the market right now? I think we're probably going to get one.
No safety, man. We got Bubba, bro. We got Bubba. Bubba gonna show out. I got faith in Bubba.
A 2-year, $8.5 million deal for Will Hernandez. It sounded kind of nice.
You know what sounds better though, Yogi?
I'd rather trust Theo.
A
I'll put my trust
deal
in Theo.
Jenkins and having most of our line locked up.
You gotta have trust, brother. You gotta have trust.
Jenkins does have injury history. He's about as injured.
Who's the oldest? Who the oldest of the two?
Hernandez.
So Hernandez is.
What do you mean? Hold on. What Dawson mean? I'm glad Zoe said that and not Fish. What difference do it make? Hold on. What's going on?
Yeah.
Like, what does that mean, though?
Because you're black and Fish is white.
Hernandez ain't black.
Yeah, but he's saying that if Fish were to say, "Are they related?" It'd be like
some racist shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I can't even say that, Zoe.
I ain't peeped that. I guess I'm asking. I don't know. Shit, they might have been related. Shit, and we don't know.
The thing is, though, is I am happy living vicariously through your First Amendment rights.
Right, you know what I thought. Shit, you like? Is they related? Could they be related? Could they be first cousins? Shit,
I mean,
you know what?
I'm just gonna be sitting here nodding.
You know what? I'd rather pay the extra because Tevin Jenkins is 27. You know what? 3 years, $31 million. Come on down.
Jenkins?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm all on in. I'm in on that.
I would go in on Jenkins. He's you couldn't go wrong with either one. I would be happy with either.
I'd even go so far as 4 years, Yogi, and not have to say the words I'm worried about guard for 4 years.
I've been saying that ever since Hutchinson left.
And it lines up with JJ's contract too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would have 3 years to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, and that window will close fast if they don't get it done.
Oh no, I'm just looking at this. Nah, give me Will.
You would roll with Will?
Yes.
D-Money?
Yeah, I'm rolling with Will.
You really can't go wrong with either one, to be honest.
Give me the cheap guy.
And he's got Hernandez has an attitude also.
I guess so. I told y'all who his fucking cousin was. What the fuck you talking about, man? I just told you who his cousin was, man. They second cousins.
Oh my God. Oh
Damn.
Lord. Oh, he went there.
Some safeties still available. Justin Simmons, Rayshon Jenkins, Marcus Epps, Julian Blackman, Jordan Fuller.
Simmons is still out there?
Who?
I said Justin Simmons with the Chiefs. I think he signed with the Chiefs a couple hours
Jordan
ago.
Reed signed with Saints.
Justin Simmons did?
No, Jordan Reed.
No, Simmons signed with the Chiefs, I believe.
Oh, okay. This just might
Okay.
not be updated yet.
Just an update here. Jonathan Allen is going to be wearing number 93.
Ooh.
What number you wear?
Well, that's an interesting number to pick. Bold.
Hey, Yogi, is there, say, maybe a Super Bowl winning safety that, is a Quasi special where he might say have had an injury history and maybe a first round pick by his original team?
Oh.
Like Lewis Seen?
What up, AJ? What's good? Oh man. Yeah,
AJ, what's good, my boy?
let's trade for Lewis Seed. He's got Super Bowl experience.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. I found something else out today that had me a little disturbed because I've had this crush on Dorian Thompson-Robinson since his draft experience.
DTR.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and I found out the Browns traded him in a 5th-round pick for Pickett.
Yeah, they did.
For the Eagles.
So he went to the Eagles. So now I'm like, well, I guess it's just never going to happen.
I like DTR too, though, Fish.
I like him too.
DTR.
I like him too.
But Kenny Pickett ain't the answer for the Pittsburgh. You know who Cleveland should have got? I like Joe Milton. Joe Milton is on the trade block.
Yeah, he is.
Wait, Joe Milton, like last year draft pick Joe Milton for the Patriots?
Yeah, he's on the trade block.
Joe Milton
The
that
kid that,
pissed
like,
off
threw
the
it
Patriots
99
because he
yards or
won that
something?
last game. Yeah, that be Joe Milton.
Yeah, that'd be Joe Milton.
Oh,
Cooper Cup hopping on the
saying
plane.
Cooper Cup hopping on the plane in the morning, boys.
Yo, AJ, don't get my hopes up like that.
I love to sign Cooper Cup. If we get Cooper Cup, that shit right there would be nasty.
We're going to see that old meme of I saw Cooper Cup at the MSP airport with that picture of that dude at the Boston Hertz rent a car.
With the dreadlocks.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That'd be
We
hilarious.
got enough cap where we could still get Jenkins and Cup and be fine.
Yeah, we do. That's true.
Yeah, if we could snag them both, I would be okay with that.
Somebody tell Brett Favre to be quiet.
Oh, yeah, he's running his mouth. He says Rodgers should come to Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
Look, I don't want it.
I have been arguing with Viking fans all day about not having Rodgers up here, and they're just like, "Why? He'll get us a Super Bowl. The fuck he will."
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. But if it happened, I would have to get on the hype train.
I'm sick of friggin' I'm sick of rehashing project quarterbacks who sucked with their last team and to get revitalized with the Vikings, and we still end up short.
I'd bring back Case Keenum before I.
How about I'm just sick of getting Green Bay's leftovers. Let's do that.
That's another
let's
one
start
too.
there.
That's another one too. Yeah, that's another one. Although I don't think there's any Green Bay leftovers from now on because Green Bay looks like shit. Green Bay really does.
Hey, they got Trey Lance as the top available QB free agent.
What do they see in Trey Lance that we don't?
Well, they thought they saw young Wentz, but that dissipated.
Hey, as Fish was saying, a Quasi type pick. Trey Lance is a Quasi type pick. He's former first round pick.
Project, yeah. North Dakota State, that's local.
And if you can get him at $2.1 million,
that's all.
Oh, Tony's suddenly a buyer. Look at him. Tony just found out them shoes were on sale. He's ready to buy.
Look, just because I'm in the bargain basement doesn't mean I'm looking for. No, I just heard. I mean,
Tony, Yogi, get out the thrift store right now.
Hey,
Hey.
you know what? The
Oh,
offensive line and defensive line are taken care of. I'm okay. Now I can look at the other gadgets.
$20 in my pocket.
Question: How long was KOC extension?
It's 4 years.
I never
4
said.
years.
Yeah, it's 4 years.
Trey Lance is 24 years old.
I'm not keeping him 4 years, Yogi.
I am. I am. 4 years to work under KOC.
Well, okay, you sign him 4 years, but then you know what you could do is trade him.
Exactly.
For all that, we could have kept Jaron Hall.
You ain't lying.
I like Trey Lance better than Jaron Hall.
I actually like Jaron Hall.
I don't like neither of them, but go on.
Hey, because we don't expect him to play. He's supposed to just
He's just supposed to sit there, carry the clipboard, and maybe give it a few hand signals and shit like that.
All right. So I've not seen Trey Lance play, but he is indeed a running quarterback, correct?
Yeah,
Debatable.
He ran a lot in San Francisco.
He's a quarterback that can run. That doesn't mean he's a good running quarterback.
So
I have seen him drop dimes to my nephew. Y'all forget.
That was in college, Yogi.
But he dropped some dimes. My nephew played for North Dakota State with Trey Lance, and he says his work ethic, and he is someone I would want on this team.
But he was dropping friggin' pennies when he got to the NFL.
That's okay.
They don't make pennies no more, Tony. You ain't got to worry about that.
Oh my God!
If I could get Trey Lance for 4 years, $10 million, I'm on it like white on rice.
Give him some incentives for if he actually has to play.
Yeah, well, and also now that Yogi has said that, I will agree with him to this point because KOC is supposed to be quarterback whisperer. So if anybody could work with him, it would be KOC.
KOC don't like them running quarterbacks.
That's another thing, though, Yogi. He doesn't.
What if
he tried to do to Josh Dobbs?
What if he didn't like? What if he doesn't like? Well, I don't know. The
Well,
Josh Dobbs thing is weird.
McCarthy's going to run. That could be McCarthy will run when he will take off.
Yeah,
that wasn't the issue with Josh Dobbs. Josh Dobbs just couldn't throw.
No, but when Josh Dobbs tried to Superman it, KOC put the quash on it.
Well, Josh Dobbs, when he got concussed, that changed him. When he got that concussion, he was never the same.
Yeah, because we call a play where you freaking have
we call a trick play on a 4th and 1 where we put Hawkinson at freaking quarterback and pitch the ball to the quarterback.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is the more KOC made him into a pocket passer, the worse he got.
True.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And KOC made him into one.
Somebody went to the Niners, Demarcus Robinson.
Oh my gosh.
2 years. 9.5 mil, 6 mil fully guaranteed.
I mean,
so who's throwing to him in San Francisco?
$45 million man, Glock Purdy.
Half the talent, Mighty Mouse Brock Purdy.
So you mean to tell me you
like Diet Tab, Kyler Murray, Brock Purdy?
Do they even still make Tab?
No,
I didn't think so.
That's just colored water.
I don't know. If I could get JJ McCarthy, Gardner Minshew as the number 2, and Trey Lance as the number 3 for 4 years, I'm taking that.
It won't cost you anything, and it goes up every year, so might work.
I'm
if you got to play him, though, you could be in a world of trouble.
I mean, that would mean Gardner Minshew and Trey Lance are out. I mean, JJ McCarthy are out, and if we're down to our third string quarterback, it is what it is. I mean, on whose roster when they get to the third quarterback are you like, oh, good thing they have such and such?
Damn. we lost Trent Sherfield.
Yeah, Sherfield's gone. Yep.
I liked him.
That's
Well,
why
he was a
Cooper Kupp is
blocking
flying
wide
in.
receiver.
No,
Yeah, we hardly ever used him. Yep.
But I'm excited. What's your guys? So if you guys were to have one fantasy free agents wish, what would it be? With after the signings that we've had, what else would you like to see? We'll start with D Money, then we'll go to Fish, Zoe.
Give me
TB, and
give me Lockett or give me Cup. I'm fine with that.
okay.
One of the two.
How about you, Fish?
So you're saying just grab anybody that, you know, if there was just one person where we could just magically put in the team?
Yeah. Yes.
Give me Derrick Henry.
Oh,
he ain't available though.
if he was.
That's why it's magically put him on the team.
Oh, you said if he was available. Oh,
I,
that's case. Give me
I
a
thought he
healthy.
was available.
All right, available. I don't know, man. There's nobody like super sexy to me right now that's available. There's nobody that would make me go, yeah. I mean,
Hey, no, let's save Nick Chubb. Bring him over. Bring him over to us.
Isn't Chubb coming off an injury?
I
mhm.
mean, when he's
Lost the
healthy.
whole season.
I mean, it's Cleveland.
But yeah, Nick Chubb would be it for me.
Nick Chubb?
Mm-hmm.
Hell, I'd even look at Kareem Hunt.
Right.
How about you, Zoe?
I say Cooper Kupp for real. We need another wide receiver for real because you never know. John might get suspended. Then we need people at that wide receiver depth. So Cooper Kupp, he'd be a nice addition for the Minnesota Vikings.
How about you, TB?
Cup or Lockett. I got to go with D Money on that one.
All right.
Cup or Lockett, Jenkins or Hernandez.
Here's my wish list. We trade next year's first, 2027 first for Sauce Gardner. We trade away Bradbury and Ingram, and we grab Tevin Jenkins, and we sign Cooper Kupp tomorrow.
Yeah.
How much? What are you giving up for Gardner?
A 2026 first and a 2027 first. Because the Jets are in rebuild, and they're going to want. Come on now.
Yeah, that's true. They are. They are in rebuild.
Oh, I lied earlier too. The only way I would have took Aaron Rodgers if Tay was coming. If Tay is coming, then I would have took Aaron Rodgers.
He went to the Rams, didn't he?
Yeah.
Well, the
Yeah.
joke's on you because it's Lazard.
We're going to get Aaron Rodgers and Lazard.
Right.
God damn it, Ricky Bobby! Don't you put that? don't you put that voodoo on me?
I said Lazard is still out there too. Come on,
Yeah.
bro.
If I wake up tomorrow and I see a signing of Aaron Rodgers and Alan Lazard, I'm done for the year. No, I'm just kidding.
It's gonna be a knock at my front door, and I'm gonna be like,
Hey man, hey Yogi, I'm gonna get out here though, Yogi.
Yeah, it's about 9:30. I got to go to bed, get ready for work in the morning.
Yeah, I gotta
Hey,
get out
Yeah,
here.
it's been great, guys.
Thank you, TB, for jumping on.
Oh, yeah.
Be sure to subscribe to In the Zone podcast. Go check out my fellas and Fish at Let's Skull. It's at Let's Skull. And as always, thank you, D Money, for tapping in.
Always,
We'll
brother.
see what happens tomorrow. Hopefully, Cooper Kupp is a Viking, and maybe Tevin Jenkins sighting.
Peace.
Skull Vikings.
See ya.
Let's go.